Welcome back to Stitch Together, where we are reintroduced to this floaty clouds course with gusties, and has this nice little rainbow or evening theme to this world this time around. So let's see what we got going on here. I suddenly have a feeling that... Never mind. Okay. I was about to say, I went pretty far into the level and I haven't seen a single Poochy Pup. But, there's one. Okay. Alright, nothing if you go over there. And again, I'm trying to go as fast as I can so I can gain that bonus flower. I want that bonus. Having a bonus is amazing. So trying to beat these levels as fast as we can is pretty important. Although the time limit for this level is pretty lenient, so it shouldn't be that hard. But it'd also help if we just speed through this as fast as we can. Okay, go ahead and push this in so we can get our second one. The third one actually took me a while to find this one. Because this one is actually in somewhat of a hidden area, and you're actually going to go through this level without actually hearing this one at all, unless you actually get nearby this one. And it is towards the end, and so this one's a pretty tricky one to find. So I think we just head down over here. Yup, it's right there. Yeah. That one was tricky for me to find when I was trying to find this one. And I went to the end, and I was thinking, where is this third one? I didn't hear this thing at all. Because normally you go through these levels and you would actually hear all three of them as you go through these flip sides. But this one, that third one was like pretty hidden. But there we go. That is all 4 flowers of the flip side. And welcome to the food course here. I hope you are very hungry by the time you are done with this. Maybe, for me, probably not. Because I personally don't really need to eat. Although it is storming, but I don't think the stormy weather is going to convince me to be hungry. But I guess we won't know for sure. But anyway, here's the first one. Can I chase him down? Yes! You can, if you let him run, he will run all the way through this whole path over here, and then behind this blue macaroon spring, and then that's where he'll stop, and then you'll get a free catch off of him after that. So it's not a big deal if you miss a shot on him, because you will be able to get him, which is cool. Also, out. No! I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god. I've never in my life. That was a very heartbreaking moment right there. That broke my heart into pieces. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh, hold on. I need to do this real quick. Alright, go ahead and open the box. That's very important. Opening the box is very important in order to reveal. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. I haven't tried it. But here's the next one over here. Okay, I should still, given that I lost a bunch of time from that fall, I should be able to make it to the end of the level within the time limit. We'll see. I hear the third one. Where could it be? In here? No, not in there. Oh, right there. Okay. Alright. How much time do I have left? 3 minute? Minute and a half? Minute and 20? Okay, I should still be able to make it. We just gotta just rush on through. I made a really costly mistake, and I'm just really hoping that I can just make it. Although I think I should still be able to make it. It'll be kind of close. We'll see. I think we're actually just almost there, so I think we're fine. Let's go and just dodge all this stuff right here. Okay. Yeah, just dodge all this stuff. Avoid these enemies. And then coming up is that thing right there. Jump over him, and we're good. Okay. Oh man. That almost was about to make me a little bit worried, but alas, we made it. Okay, so get our 4 flowers of the level, and it's time to move on. Yoshi pulls some strings. Okay, welcome back to this crazy looking level here. Once again, we are reintroduced to these zip lines as well as those swinging things that I don't know the name of. So here we go. Alright. So there's our first Poochy Pup right off the bat. So we're gonna go ahead and grab him, and then we're just gonna keep going down as low as we can, because that is pretty much the point of this flip side. In the regular side, we were going up as high as we can. Now in the flip side, we're going down as low as we can. Going down is easier than going up, of course. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going down. I don't think there's a Poochy Pup if we just go down to, if we just explore some of those spots. Alright, head up here, and then coming up, I think it's right here. Yep, grab him, there we go. Okay. And now we come to the next part where we have to climb down. Okay, not here. We still gotta keep going down a little bit. Whoa. Okay, go over here to this section. And look! Whoa! My god, there it is. Alright, it is now time to beat the rest of the level. Can we do it? Well, we got plenty of time. Yep. The end of the level is coming up really soon. And there it is, and we made it. We met the time limit goal. I think the time limit was like really lenient, so this one was a pretty easy one, as long as you know where they are. So it took us a minute and 54. That with a 3.5 minute time limit. Super easy stuff right there. Very nice. And with that being said, that is it for Pastel Pathway. We got all the flowers here. Very nice. It's time to move on. Alright, welcome to the airplane ride here. Where we are now reintroduced to this really fun looking level here. This time we're not going to be stressing it on obtaining points here. And instead, uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, we're good. Alright, so our main source of eggs are going to be these balloons with the eggs. So you want to make sure you grab as many as you can here. So, as you saw in the beginning, we saw all 3 Poochy Pups. Basically, what's kind of interesting about this is that the Poochy Pups are going to be, they're pretty much kidnapped by the UFO, and you have to and the UFO is taking them down somewhere, you have to kind of look for them. So that was the first one right there. The first one was easy. The second one, it would probably be the hardest one. Because you kind of have to go through like a little mini-boss, I guess, in order to beat him. Well, you can kind of call him a mini-boss of some sort. It's not really like a boss fight. There's no like music or anything like that. I'm getting destroyed here. I should not be taking this much hits. Right, so there's the golden UFO that we found when we originally was doing this level. Bam! Look at that. Right, so it's still pretty important that you still rack up on eggs. Because coming up, what we got... Oh no. Oh no. You took him! Alright, so you gotta go ahead and take the ship down. Hopefully. Oh, you got one more hit? Yes, got it! Yeah, there we go. Alright. The third one's is easy. Hopefully. Hopefully the third one's easy. I don't exactly remember how the difficulty level of getting this third one. But hopefully we can get it just fine. And, oh my god. You're getting destroyed. Okay, just keep your ears listening on any of the of like any barking, because the barking will give you a good indicator as if there's a Poochy Pup coming by. Also, just watch out for these things. Again, if you go to the back, you go up. If you go to the front, you go down. Keep that in mind. Oh, here it is. So you can aim for that, or you can defeat this thing. Either way, both ways will get you to your Poochy Pup. And now all that's left is just beating the level. And again, I think you have like a 4-minute time limit of some sort, which is like plenty of time to actually go through the auto-scroller. Alright, coming up, we got this little guy. There we go. Now it's sinking. And now we can just pop all these balloons, even though I just missed a few. We go and fly up, and there it is. In 3 minutes and 14 seconds, the pi number, with the exception of the 81 milliseconds. But, yeah. Alright, what do we got? 4-minute time limit? Yeah, super easy stuff. This is kind of the environment of the level that I would like to be in the current situation, because it is storming outside. I don't know if the mic can pick it up, but I can hear the really loud raining sounds that are coming through my window. So I am a little concerned. The power has went out a couple times. Well, for a brief moment. So I'm really hoping that... well, I'm just going through this session in hopes that I can actually make it through. Although, I've been successful from the last session. But we'll see if I'm lucky this time. Okay, so you go ahead and head over here. There we go. That's how you can get your second guy. Third one's kind of tricky because you see these like platforms that go down when you stand on them. The last Poochy Pup is hidden behind underneath one of those platforms. It's kind of clever. You'll see when we actually get there. It's not here, but it is coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and defeat this guy, because this guy's mean. Okay, it's right here. Alright, it's easier if you defeat these tap and look, there it is right there. Okay, that's the third one, and now it's time to beat the rest of the level. Let's go ahead and make it to the goal as fast as we can. And not have to worry about anything. And here we are, minute 56. more than enough time to beat this level. I think usually if you see the regular Poochy with the flower in his mouth, then that probably means you've beaten the level on time. And then if you don't, then it's probably in your best interest to reset the level until you actually get the beat the level in the proper time limit. Alright, so once again, I'm going to just skip past riding those Goonies because that is slow, and we're not interested in slow riding. Okay, so here's the first one right off the bat. Okay, let's go ahead and get a couple eggs here. Go and aim for this. There we go, that's number one. Okay. There's nothing if you go onto the one that goes up really, really high. So we're just gonna go ahead and just keep going on through. I think this is another Goonie riding section, so we're going to go ahead and once again skip past it. Because even though you're infinitely fluttering across the pit and it's really slow, this is still faster than taking a ride on the Goonies. Ooh, who is that I see? Who's that guy? Who is that guy? Oh, come on! Come on! No! These... Oh my god! Please! Thank you! Jeez, man. Crazy stuff. I had to go through a bunch of crap in order to get that second guy. I can't believe it. Alright, third one. Well, third one shouldn't be that bad, I think. If I remember correctly, this third one is not super terribly difficult. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and go on through, turn those guys into checkpoints. That's a shy guy, don't have to worry about him. It's not containing a Poochy Pup. Ooh. Yes! Did a nice little egg throw in case you're wondering what I just did there in order to get it. Requires some nice dexterity. Okay, and here we are at the end. 3.5 minutes, and I just beat the level in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Very nice. And I think that's it for this world, so yeah, we're making pretty fast progress with this stuff. That's what I like to see. Okay, nice. That's all the flowers of Sky High Heights. And it's time to move on. Welcome back to Cardstock Carnival, where we are starting off with the most carnival-themed level of them all, Spin Wheel Shuffle. Alright, here we go. So, to go about with finding these, well, I hear one right off the bat. There's one kind of struggling a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's the first one right there. Alright. So once again, we gotta deal with these little spinning things. And we have to go down and you know, we gotta pretty much go up, and going up is a little bit harder than going down this time. You know, and going, and the last time that we were mostly going down and up. Well, sometimes up, but we were mostly going down. This time we're going up, and well, we were going up, and then sometimes, well, oh no. What am I trying to say? There were points where we were going up, and there were points where we were going down. And then here, it's a little bit different. It's kind of the opposite. It's more, this level is like more down than up. whereas the other side was more up than down. I think that's what I was trying to look for there. So we can just ride part of this until we get to this part over here, and then here's the third person. And now it's time to go ahead and finish the rest of the level off. So let's go ahead and do that. You don't have to ride this thing all the way through. You can just ride through like at least some of it. I think you can still skip, like not having to ride the entire thing, but I think it's quicker to ride on it a little bit and then try to skip the rest of the ride. But there we go. That's Spin Wheel Shuffle. Done in a pretty reasonable amount of time. And now we are back to the haunted house, where it is very, very spooky. We're gonna be scared quite a few times trying to look for these Poochy Pups, but hopefully we should be able to do it. We'll see. It's a pretty scary looking level here. Alright, so we just gotta go ahead and find these guys. Okay, so I think we have to go ahead and go over here. Do I hear one? Yeah, look! Wow! That was pretty spooky, if you ask me. Alright, I'm gonna go over this guy, and then we're gonna go ahead and just dive underneath the table here. Alright, and so we continue onwards. Oh, I did not see you. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm taking reckless damage. I should not be doing that because I don't have a costume on me right now. So I should be very cautious with how much damage I take. Do I hear one? Is there one up here? I'm gonna guess it's up here. Oh, and surely enough it was. There we go. Alright. One more left to go. And then we should be golden. Okay, just keep your ears peeled for, like, if you can potentially hear one. Oh no. No! Move out of the way! Oh my god. Thank you! Man, these things need to move out of my way. Oh, that's not good. I'm taking too much damage. But I think this is it. I think we're almost done here. So we got nothing to worry about. Yep, surely enough, there we go. In 2 minutes! Alright. There we go. So, kind of a scary level. But at least we don't have to go through a bunch of those like crazy areas, which is a good thing. The other good thing is everything was already unlocked for us to start off with, so yeah. Alright. Please give it to me. Thank you. Alright. Alright. So now we are back here. There are no hoop jumps for, or like, there are no like rings for us to jump through in order to score points. We're not focusing on that. We don't care about that. What we care about is finding our dogs, our puppies, because that's the most important part of life. Is our puppies. Oh, I got you before you were gonna go up there. I saw what you were trying to do. Yeah, so otherwise if you miss him, then yeah, you have to shoot an egg at him when he's like up on the top of those tiny ledges. Because I think it's really hard to catch him when he's there. Alright, and here's a third one right there, and there we go. So this is a very, very short level right here. This level does have quite a bit of a somewhat tight time limit. I think the time limit is 2 minutes. But I guess it kind of makes sense because this level isn't really that long. but it's still kind of tight to look for these guys. But there we go. That is Cardstock Carnival. Again, these levels are going by really quickly when all you're doing is just finding the Poochy Pups and beating the levels as fast as you can. But also, I think it's kind of a shame, or like, yeah, it's pretty concerning that there's no coins in any of these levels. So I may have to farm some coins in order to get the rest of the costumes here. Welcome back to Acorn Forest, where this time we are going to be jumping a lot as we go through this zip line of fun stuff here. Because that is what we need to do, as well as riding the bus. We're riding the bus again. Who knew? It'd be a very long time for me to... It's been a very long time since I rode the bus. Haven't ridden the bus in a while. And that's because of our given world situation. Anywho, it is time to go ahead and look for these puppies as we go backwards within the Acorn Forest here. So once again, we have these weighing acorns that make the weights, like the scales, go unbalanced. So you have to try to, you know, use those whenever you're trying to progress your level. Although you don't have to use them that much this time around, which is pretty nice. Okay, so there's our second Poochy Pup. Now it's time to look for our third one. That one can be tricky because you don't really hear it bark until you actually get to it. So it just takes a little bit of exploring in order to find that one. Okay, anything? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I should know if I can hear it. Oh, here it is. There it is. It just went straight to us. Man, these are some easy stuff to find. Although I could probably imagine that later on, as we get further, some of the Poochy Pups get kind of tricky to find them, or at least getting them would be kind of tricky. But we'll see about that. But anyway, that's all three of them in this level right here. Alright, welcome back to this really painful level that I hate a lot. So first I'm gonna grab a bunch of eggs, because it'll make this first part easier. Yeah, we have these jerks here. So the first part here, we have to run because these piranha plants, I messed up. These piranha plants are jerks, and they'll eat you. This was at the end of the level, so it's in the front this time. And there's the first Poochy Pup while you're trying to get away from all these piranha plants. Next one is in a bit of a tricky location. You have to be kind of... You have to kind of observe this part here. Yeah, so you just jump up, and there it is right there. I don't really care about that hit because I'm gonna get a refill. Because I'm gonna pass by some checkpoints. And then the next one, well, it's easy. So those are all three Poochy Pups here. It's, you know, they're all easy except for one, which was the middle one. That just means that these levels are going by pretty quickly. If you guys like to kind of see if you can do these faster than I can, which I'm pretty sure some of these can be beatable. well, there definitely are beatable times that could probably be more possible than how possible I'm making these. Then I like to hear those because that'd be kind of fun to do. I'm gonna bring this monkey to the goal with me because it's fun. Look at that, minute and 46 seconds, and I think you have like a 3.5 minute time limit for this thing, for this level. So this is, well, I guess the level is the game is compensating for the fact that you are re-exploring these levels while finding these puppies. But with that being said, that's Acorn Forest. Only 2 levels, and both these levels weren't terribly difficult. So there we go. Okay, all flowers of Acorn Forest. Welcome back to the Pirate Island, where we're gonna be blowing stuff up again, even though we already did like several times, but we'll do it once more because it's fun. A lot of fun. Alright, so you can blow up these ships here. There's a certain ship that you want to blow up because one of them contains a Poochy Pup, and so hopefully it's coming up. I missed the first one, but that's okay. Okay, you see right there? Well, we can't shoot right away because it's too far. Oh my goodness, it's too far away from us right now. But we'll come to it eventually. Eventually, trademark. Please don't steal. I think that's what Mega would say. Mega, we master one. Kill this guy! Yes! Alright, now we gotta kill this guy right here before he ambushes us. Yes! There we go. We save him. We saved him from his misery. And then you can defeat these guys over here. Oh, I defeated the monkeys too! Oh my goodness. How crazy is that? Because there's no Poochy Pup if we explore that part. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep going. And woohoo! Run right underneath that guy. Alright. Oh, this guy's hanging out with this guy. How rude. I don't like it when you hang out with my enemies. I don't like it when people hang out with my enemies because my enemies are my enemies, and I don't want people that I like hanging out with my enemies. I'm just kidding. I can't. I don't control who people like. So you know, that's obviously. Whoa! I did not know that could happen. All right, so coming up is the third one right there. Yeah, this one I like always remember because we went by this area when we were finding one of the souvenirs. So there goes. So that's the third one, and now it's time to beat the level right here. Yeah, we were finding that one right there in the back, the Captain Octopus or whatever it was called last time. I'm gonna take the monkey with me to the goal, because why not? And we did it! In 2.5 minutes. Under 2.5 minutes. Alright, and I cannot wait to do the next one. I don't really understand the transition between these two levels in this world. We go from nice tropical themed level to ice level. It doesn't really... I don't really understand the transition from that. But it's video games and we shouldn't really question the logic behind these video games. Hopefully I did not just pass over the first one because we're pretty far into the level and we have, okay, that one's blue, so, obviously we have not passed over a Poochy Pup, so that's a good sign right there. Okay, there we go. I did not even lock onto that guy, and we got him. It's a good sign right there. Okay, second one is coming right up. So, eat this guy, because they're gonna be mean. These cheeps are rude. All right. Yes! First shot right there. That's kind of hard to aim for him, but we did it. That wasn't terribly difficult. Now we just gotta go ahead and make our way across. And I don't exactly remember where the oh wait, actually no, I remember where the third one is. The third one is like clinging onto an icicle coming up. And so it's gonna be really easy to get him because all we gotta do is just wait, what? Okay. That's right. I gotta go up here because that's what we had to do last time. That's right. How did I forget that so easily? Alright, but yeah, that's the third one right there. Super easy stuff. And now it's time to beat the rest of the level while avoiding all these penguins that are trying to push us off. And I would prefer that not to happen because I already fell in the water one time. That ain't fun to do. Yeah, you can slide, and then that's it. Alright, and that is Chili Hot Isles. Again, I don't understand the transition between this level and the last level, but yeah, again, we're not questioning video game logic, because why would you? It's a video game, it's not real life. It's not supposed to make sense, I guess. And with that, that is all the flowers obtained here in Chili Hot Isles.